So off and underway with heat number 3 then, in lane 0 representing Pioneer 79 is Elodie Smallwood. In lane 1 representing City of Milton Keynes, Aina Lawson. In 2, Annabel Keppel-Palmer from Sevenoaks. In lane 3 representing Pembrokeshire County is Louisa Twig. In lane 4 is Madeleine Hardingham from Newcastle. In 5 from City of Bristol is Lucy Pearce. Guildford City's Tilly Hanson-Hamilton is in lane 6. In 7 is City of Leeds' Rebecca Clines. Lane 8 from City of Bristol is Jessica Podger. And in lane 9 from Nova Centurion is Jade Young. So as the swimmers complete their first leg there and onto the backstroke, it's currently shaping up to be a pretty even playing field at the moment, particularly between the front 3 in lane 7, Rebecca Clines of City of Leeds. In lane 4, Madeleine Hardingham of Newcastle, and also on the near side in lane 0, Elodie Smallwood from Pioneer 79. As this leg seems to progress, it does look as if it's Madeleine Hardingham in lane 4 and Rebecca Clines in lane 7, who are beginning to slightly pull away now. Yeah, it does look as if, as this leg's worn on, Elodie Smallwood of Pioneer 79 on the near side in lane 0 has failed to keep up with the pace of the front 2. Being led by Madeleine Hardingham, has certainly come on strong in that second leg. She now moves on to the breaststroke, followed by a couple of half seconds behind by Rebecca Clines of City of Leeds in lane 7. Awfully tight between the rest of the pool as well. Anyone's guess as to who's going to take the 3rd fastest spot here.
So they're going towards the wall at the diving end, which will be 150 metres to go. So leading the way in lane number 7, that's Rebecca Clines from the City of Leeds in that distinctive yellow cap. But also going pretty well in lane number 4, the black cap of Newcastle, that's Madeleine Hardingham. She's in 2nd place, but Rebecca Clines just extending a lead here in the breaststroke, which is quite easy to do. If you've got a great breaststroke, you really can hammer home an advantage in the 3rd leg of a medley, and that's exactly what Rebecca Clines is doing here. Madeleine Hardingham will have work to do on the freestyle. Rebecca Clines comes to the wall and turns in 1st position. Hardingham in 2nd. And the rest of the field fairly close to them in behind. Into the freestyle. Now, this is all about whether Hardingham can catch up to Rebecca Clines. Can she drag in that lead? Clines, though, looks fairly commanding. So the Newcastle coach down by the poolside, urging Madeleine on. It's within reach, but she's going to have to do something pretty special at this stage, because Clines is turning for home. Hardingham following it about 4 or 5 lengths back. Clines showing no signs of easing up. Her entry time was 5:11.67. Looks like she's going to be inside that, if she can keep this sort of pace going. So here we go then, into the final 15. It is going to be Rebecca Clines who's going to take this, and Madeleine Hardingham has work to do to hold off the challenge coming in lane 2 from Annabel Keppel-Palmer. No doubt about you winning. That's going to be Rebecca Clines. She touches in. Who's going to nab 2nd? I think Annabel Keppel-Palmer is going to do enough here. She does. 5:08.57. That's some freestyle from Annabel there. The Sevenoaks swimmer coming in 2nd place. Madeleine Hardingham will take 3rd in the end. 5:08.95. Still a fine swim that from Madeleine. 2 seconds or so inside our entry time.
The final heat, 5, referee.
In 6, Annabel Keppel-Palmer, 7 hooks. In 7, Maidstone, and lane 8, ASA Summer Maidstone.
City of Cardiff will be first out. We'll see her in a moment. There she is. City of Cardiff girl, Sarah Harris. In lane 2 from first, Jenna Lafferty. In lane 3 from Northampton, Caitlin Hanna. In lane 4 from City of Leicester, Emily Crane. In lane 5 from Sevenoaks, Annie Keppel-Palmer getting a rapturous welcome. In lane 6 from Trowbridge, Paige Fellows. In fact, I think that might be the reserve coming up, the swim Swansea girl, Lois Hopkins. in lane 7. Also a little confused. I think that's also a reserve. Nadine James in lane 7. And Harriet Wastage coming out to lane 8. So 2 reserves have made their way out, replacing Paige Fellers and Emily Hewitson. So Lois Hopkins going in 6 and Nadine James. So it shows Karis James up there, but I think it's Nadine James of City of Cardiff rather than the Pembrokeshire swimmer. So a little bit of confusion on the scoreboard. And the announcer has just clarified that as well, so I think we are clear on what's happening now. And the swimmer's just getting ready to go. Emily Crane, the fastest qualifier, 1:00.72, just a few tenths away from the championship record. That stands at 1:00.38, so that could go here.
Yeah, just interesting to see a couple of withdrawals from this final, perhaps. Maybe some of the swimmers who've got long distances, whether they have buses or trains to catch and haven't been able to stay, we don't know.
I think that is the case, certainly with the Dumfries team. But lane 4 and lane 5, they're certainly very much here still. Leicester and Sevenoaks. And Sevenoaks we are hearing making a lot of noise this afternoon. And one of the swimmers they're making noise for is Annie Keppel-Palmer. She's in second, just touched in behind the leader Emily Crane. I think the gold medal will be decided between these two. Emily Crane of City of Leicester in lane 4 just has the edge in the white cap, but Annie Keppel-Palmer is there with them. Not too far away is Caitlin Hanna of Northampton as well. It's these three, I think, as Annie Keppel-Palmer is pushing very, very hard to get alongside Emily Crane here, and it's going to be between the two of them. I think Emily just has the edge. Ooh, slightly hesitated into the wall, but she still got it nonetheless, and she got the record by 6 hundredths, 1:00.32 for Emily. I thought for a moment she was going to blow it there, but she didn't. She got the touch. Annie Keppel-Palmer just behind her, 1:00.47. And Caitlin Hanna third, you can see there on your screens.